In your journey to establish a market presence in Europe, likely you encountered already the concept of management company. And if you want to know more about the basics of management companies and why you need to appoint one in Europe, there is another video where we talk exclusively about that. In Ireland, the business of fund management can be broken down in 6 so-called key managerial functions. Whilst the categorization and the definitions that follow are specific to Ireland, other European gateways, like Luxembourg, by and large adopt similar principles. For certain types of funds, like UCITS, Ireland continues to be the domicile of choice for US fund managers when deciding to enter Europe. The key functions of management companies are capital and financial management, operational risk management, fund risk management, investment management, distribution, and regulatory compliance. Boards of management companies usually do not get involved in the day-to-day activities of running funds. Most typically, instead, management companies delegate these functions to third parties. This happens both with independent management companies, the ones that are in the business of managing funds of third-party initiators, as well as with proprietary management companies, which are the ones established by investment managers and fund promoters exclusively for their funds. With Brexit, there came the risk that European businesses could be run entirely from the UK, and that complicated the formalities surrounding delegation of the key managerial functions from management companies. And here we will hear a lot about the principle of so-called substance. Managerial functions can be delegated, but as part of the additional requirements imposed as a consequence of Brexit, local personnel has to be hired in the domicile where the management company is established to ensure what we define substance. And this personnel has to be involved in the delegation process to oversee the carrying out of the tasks by the third-party delegates, which most of the times are domiciled elsewhere and not necessarily where the management company is located.